G'day guys, we are here today to work on day number 4 of our 100 hugs, and what we'll be working on today is this one here. So I'm going to get straight into it, and we will start with the guard in the background, and I'm going to come in with 007 James Bond, which is Moscow Red Square. I'm just going to place that lightly down everywhere. So I'm going to make him a red guard. Come along and do his hat as well. And down into here. Okay, now I'm going to come in with 18, which is the Drunken Beauty. So just putting this down in areas of shading. Okay, and then last one we're going to come in with is, I think, that. There we go. I might come in with a little bit of black, if I can find my black. There we go, there it is. I'm just going to add that just where I really want it to be quite defined. Okay, and we'll come back in with 007. Oh, I probably should get his other arm, shouldn't I? I'm shocking at remembering that. You know, apparently you need 2 arms to hug. Well, maybe not. I'm sure that a one-armed hug is better than no hug at all. Let's come in our blender. I'm just going to smooth it out so he's got a nice, smooth, stiff coat. Okay, let's go on to his parts. So I'm going to make a gold for his trim. So I'm coming in with 69, which is banana milk, so basically a cream. Then I'm going to come in with the gold, so the actual gold, which is gold glow. Oop, try not to press so hard, Tammy, probably be good. Then I'm going to come in with 119, which is antique pipe. And just a little bit. Shading in there. I need to come in with that red and just get in underneath that button. Okay, there he goes. We will come in with a blue. So I'm going to come in with 34, which is blue ink bottle. And I'm just going to kind of put that where the highlights are black. That is showing there. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I keep forgetting this side. I'm doing real well. Okay, let's come back and do that. Okay. Alright. Now, back in with that blue that I was using, and I'm just going to put that into his hair for now too. There. And his muh. answer me. No? Okay. Alright, let's get this tutu done. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to read you a little bit of the history of the ballet. Figured, why not? Okay, so the ballet originated in the Italian, before I do that, 29, which is rough blue sea. Ballet originated in the Italian Renaissance courts of the 15th century. Noblemen and women were treated to lavish events, especially wedding celebrations, where dancing and music created an elaborate spectacle. Dancing masters taught the steps to the nobility, and the court participated in the performances. In the 16th century, Catherine de' Medici, an Italian noblewoman, wife of King Henry II of France, and a great patron of the arts, began to fund a ballet in the French court. Her elaborate festivals encouraged the growth of the Ballet de Cour, a program that included dance, decor, costume, song, music, and poetry. A century later, King Louis XIV helped to popularize and standardize the art form. A passionate dancer, he performed many roles himself, including that of the Sun King in the Ballet de la Nuit. His love of the ballet fostered its elevation from a pastime of amateurs to an endeavour requiring professional training. So there's that start. Sorry, I'm just concentrating with this blue, making sure I get it actually everywhere. Okay, we'll come back in with that. Oh, I haven't been writing the numbers down. I should do that. Hold on. I'm going to go along and write those numbers down. Day 4, we used 007, 18, 28. Then we used 69, 55, 59, 119, and then we went in with 34 and 29, and the next colour we're going to use is, after this, is 89. Okay, and of course someone is mowing while I'm doing this. I'm going to try and close my window, see if that block off the sound a little bit. Okay, so coming in with 34, which is that blue ink bottle. In a few places along the top layer, underneath the top layer of her tulle. Between Moa and Clippity Cloppity Casper, we're doing well today.
Thank you for the books. Thank you for the books.
Okay, then we're going to come in with that 89, which is Moroccan Moscow. this is just a deeper blue. I'm just going to use that in those areas that I want to appear more shaded. Tracing it along here. Okay, we'll come back in with that light blue colour while I read a little bit more. Okay, by 1661, a dance academy had opened in Paris, and by 1681, ballet moved from the courts to the stage. The French opera Le Triomphe de l'amour incorporated ballet elements, including a long-standing opera ballet tradition in creating a long-standing opera ballet tradition in France. By the mid-1700s, French ballet master Jean-Georges Noverre rebelled against the artifice of opera ballet, believing that ballet could stand on its own as an art form. His notions that ballet should contain expressive dramatic movement that should reveal the relationship between the characters introduced the ballet d'action, a dramatic style of ballet that conveys a narrative. Noverre's work is considered the precursor to the narrative ballets of the 19th century. So still going in with this blue. So in the 19th century, early classical ballets such as Giselle and La Sylphide were created during the Romantic movement in the first half of the 19th century. Very romantic with the sounds of the mower in the background. This movement influenced art, music, and ballet. It was concerned with the supernatural world of the spirits and magic, and often showed women as passive and fragile. These themes are reflected in the ballets of the time and are called the Romantic Ballet. This is also the period of time where the dancing on the tips of the toes, known as point work, became the norm for the ballerina, and the romantic tutu, a calf-length full skirt made of tulle, was introduced. So there we go. Okay. So that is that. Let's come in and do her skin. So I'm going to come in with 71, if I can find it. I'm like, I don't know what colours I've picked, and I'm like, yeah. Trying to find where this one even exists on my list. I don't know. Okay. So coming in with 71, which is Flamingo, as I said. And I'm just going to lightly place that down. hope you guys are enjoying these little daily hugs. Okay, I'm going to come in with 95, which is Lacotte Honey. Use that just to put in a little bit of shading on our ballerina. Too complicated. And then I'm going to come in with 100 with 11, which is Cherry Blossom. And start putting down a little bit of pink in her cheeks. And then I'm going to use number 70, which is Rainbow Feather Dress, okay? Which needs a tip on it. Okay. For her lips, just a little bit up here. Okay, now I'm going to come back in with that Flamingo and just use that to blend everything together. Let's go for our gentleman. I'm going to come in with 13, which is Cheesecake. And then 117, which is Parchment. And then back in with that Cheesecake. Alright, come in with our black. And we're going to, now that we've done the skin, finish up his mouth and his hair, although it probably should. There. Okay, and we'll bring down shoes. Come in with that 34 that we were using, that ink one. And we'll run a bit of blue through there and through his trouser highlights. I like using the blue to highlight the black. Okay, and then in his shoes, I'm just going to come over with the black now to blend in that blue. That's not quite so there. Okay. Alright, let's do her hair. I'm going to go in with that cream, that banana milk. And then in with parchment, which was 117. Come back and give her an ear too. Okay, back over with the cream. And then I'm going to use that 70, which was the one I used in her lips, the rainbow feather dress. And I'm just going to put that in here for her little hair flourish. And I might come in with a little bit of that dark red that we used. I don't want to bring any more pencils in, so that was 18. Just to add a little bit of something in there. Okay. Now, I'm going to just smooth down her dress a little bit, but I'm not finished with her dress yet. So, just using the blender. I'm going to come in with, wet medium doesn't work on this, I tried, I was doing some tests. I'm going to come in with the Sakura Stardust, which is basically just a clear glitter gel pen. And hopefully just put some glittery pieces on here that you won't be able to see, but they will be there. Just so her dress shimmers. Alright, and hopefully you might be able to see some of that shimmer. There you go, a little bit. Now I'm just going to come in and finish off her shoes. So I'm going to come in with that cream, that banana milk, which was 69. And then a little bit of the Flamingo that we were using, 71. Just to give that slight flesh pink tone to the slippers. And that is it. There we go. There is our hug for today, which is our little ballet and guard. Thank you very much everyone for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Remember, be kind, be strong, be warrior. Bye.